Welcome back, guys. Thanks for tuning in. It's Next Level Gaming, and I'm your host, James G, for the rundown. And today we're taking a look at Logitech's latest gaming mouse, the Pro X Superlight 2. Quickly going to show you guys this bad boy. You know how I like to do things, quick little show and tell, and then we get down to the nitty gritty, and I give you guys some close-ups and break down the cool features and specs with this gaming mouse. So without further ado, let's lock in. Let's get that close-up for you guys and break down some specs. What's up, guys? Close up Pro X Superlight 2. Let's talk weight, design, comfort, all that fun stuff. But I want to get this color out of the way. This thing is gorgeous. Man, Logitech, you killed it with this color. It's friggin' beautiful. I'm so happy you guys gave us another color variation aside from black and white. This fiery pink is amazing. So if you've got the mouse, the keyboard, the headset that just dropped from Logitech, your setup is gonna look so good and so beautiful with this amazing color. So Logitech nailed it there with me. Weight's there, very, very comfortable, very, very lightweight. Just like the original, it was very well designed. I loved it. So sleek, just very compact, but you know, it fits well on your hands. No issues in terms of that. Button layout is fine. Like I say in a lot of my reviews, I'm not a massive PC gamer, but when I do game, this mouse was perfect for me. I loved it. I loved how responsive it was. We'll talk about the switches and we'll talk about the Hero 2 sensor in a second as well too, but just very well built and just felt great on my hand, just like the original. So nothing, too out of the ordinary in terms of their design. They went with something the same as the Pro X Superlight, the original. So let's talk about the switches. So first off, wasn't really impressed with how loud everything sounds here. But you know what? It's very responsive. They got the new hybrid switches that they put into this Pro X Superlight 2. And it's responsive. It works. I wasn't missing shots, all that kind of stuff. Very, very, very responsive. I know they worked with a lot of pro gamers on this gaming mouse to get that precise, timing and all that kind of stuff with these switches. And it's definitely giving you a little bit more of an advantage when you're gaming. I know it's a wireless mouse, but you're still getting that fast wireless, detail from Logitech here that where you'd never have any problems. So I've got the keyboards, I got the mouse, the headset, everything wireless. I love having wireless gear, and everything worked well. I wasn't having any issues when I was gaming or lag when shooting and things like that. So it worked well. I love how they added these new switches. Just didn't like the way that it sounded when you're clicking it. A little odd to me, but it still works good. Hero 2 sensor is a major upgrade that Logitech has put in here as well. It's offering an extremely responsive when you're tracking at high speeds, when you're swinging that and trying to hit some crazy shots, playing COD, playing Tarkov, whatever you're playing. They've done a really good design with that sensor here at the bottom here. And you got the PTFE glides as always. A little underwhelming in terms of that. I wish it would have been a little bit raised up because I found sometimes on my gaming mouse that it was kind of catching when I was sliding from side to side and trying to hit some shots and stuff when I was gaming. But overall, it still worked well. I did a big kind of clean on my gaming mouse pad and I still found the issue was still there. But maybe something down the road when Logitech does decide to upgrade to another Pro X Superlight 3, whatever they're going to do, that they would just raise that up a little bit. But in the box, there's some other PTFE glides. If you ever have issues, you can swap them out and do all that kind of fun stuff with it. USB-C charging as well, so fast charging time. Battery life on this thing is 95 hours, which I find insane. Really cool. Make sure you're downloading the Logitech G Hub app as well on your PC. Any of your Logitech products will be, showcased there for you. Have some fun in the settings here. What I like about Logitech is I'm able to see a lot of other players, their customizations and how they do their gaming mice and tweak all their DPI settings and all that kind of stuff. So it's really cool. Like I said, I'm not a massive PC gamer, but I was able to find and download some community specs and customizations which work well for me, and I love it. So being able to do that and work with other gamers and have their their insight on making this product a lot better is amazing. So thanks to Logitech for doing that. That's a huge plus. And then you'll be able to see your battery life in there, all the other customization. If you have the keyboard, the headset, all that, all the RGB lighting, everything is in there for you. If you have the Power Play mouse pad, you're able to just place that on there. It does its charge, does its thing, and you can get up to that 95 hour battery life, which Logitech is showcasing here, and it works well. I mean, I've been reviewing this thing for the last couple of weeks. I think I'm at 50-60%. I've been using this thing every day. I've been doing some editing for some game reviews, obviously this review. I've got some other products lined up for you guys from Logitech as well. Also bring this on the go with me to work and everything like that too. So Logitech has nailed it here for me with the upgrade. Is it worth the upgrade though? I love the Superlight. I use it quite a bit still. But like a lot of people that are on the fence are going to be like, do I really need the upgrade? You know, should I just go down in price because the other one's on sale? Like, what am I going to do here? There's a lot of pros and obviously a few different cons that come here. There's not a lot of major upgrades, but I mean, like, the hybrid switches are phenomenal. You're getting more of a response time. You have that new hero sensor that works well. The sleek design's still there, so it's very, very similar. But then you've got the color variations and all that. Like me, when any company comes out with a new product, I love to test it. You know, I'm happy when I get stuff to review, but also I do like to upgrade my gear. Like, they came out with this for a reason because they have a few different specs and a few different upgrades from the original Superlight. So obviously this is better. So you're going to see a lot of reviews out there that are like on the fence, or they're kind of bashing it, whatever, because it's not that much of a change. But I mean, like, they already had a perfect gaming mouse with the original Superlight, and now they've added a few minor tweaks and some new, you know, upgrades to the Superlight Pro X Superlight 2, which still makes it better than the Superlight. So it's up to you if you want to upgrade. Personally, I would. I love the design that they've done here, and of course, like I said, the Hero 2 the Hero 2 sensor and the hybrid switches are amazing. The battery life is great. The customization is always there from Logitech, and I love how I'm able to download and have fun with the customizations from other gamers as well too. Price tag isn't too bad, $219 for a really, you know, high-end gaming mouse, or just a, you know, an everyday working from home mouse, or whatever you're doing. So Logitech to me has nailed it here. Is it worth the upgrade? I would say yes. So if you're on the fence, definitely something to pick up. You know, maybe there's a sale going on soon. Who knows? You know, Black Friday, whatever it is. But Logitech definitely did a few key points to upgrade, but a few things that I wish they would change, or in, you know, updated some variations in terms of the PTF E-glides at the bottom. Wasn't a big fan of that, and of course, like the sound here. But that's okay. Nothing too major to hinder the performance of the gaming mouse. So anyways, that's it for me, guys. Broke this bad boy down for you. It's the Pro X Superlight 2 from Logitech. I've got the keyboard lined up for you guys coming up as well too, and we'll kind of do a cool little video with both of these bad boys rocking together. Anyways, I'm your host, James G, Next Level Gaming, and you are tuned in to another episode of The Rundown. Smash the like, hit the subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.